7:30 at the marina, slate gray river past the glass. George was drawing perfect margins, making sure each line would last. Fresh white shirt still held its creases, plastic ruler, notebook clean. Some men build enormous harbors, some maintain the space between. Santiago clicked a marker, talking faster than the tide. Chris is off, the workflow shifted. I have nowhere now to hide. When Chris is here, I know my purpose. Without structure, I just roam. My potential needs direction. This office doesn't feel like home. George said, bummer, nothing more, nothing less. Outside the river never voted. The clock kept doing what clocks do best. Some folks search for constant guidance, some chase meaning every day. George trusted quiet systems, then got out of their way. My mom says my learning rhythms don't fit standardized design. GD modules interrupted my authentic inner climb. I'm considering apprenticeships, heavy steel, real responsibility. Someplace where the work decides things instead of deciding me. George finally looked up. The yard is travel lifts. Santiago smiled. Exactly. George nodded once, perhaps. If you stand behind a travel lift moving 40 tons of mast, it won't ask about your reading blocks, it won't discuss your plan. Industrial equipment simply continues being industrial equipment. George said, bummer. The answer still remained. The water stayed at 52. The weather never changed. Some people need permission, some need certainty. George only needed the office and operational clarity. Then the telephone rang. George answered. Dock desk. A pause. Understood. Receiver returned to the cradle. Everything changed. You've been transferred to the yard. Bill needs help with barnacles. Suddenly there were questions, gloves, transition forms, walking routes, gravel, supervision. Would George escort him to the gate? George placed the headphones over both ears. No music, just boundaries. The emotional vending machine had finally gone offline. Santiago wanders toward the doorway, still explaining why this wasn't an ideal transition. George simply watched the door close. 3 quiet seconds. George stood, closed the office door, turned the lock, returned to the cedar desk, opened a fresh white page, drew one perfect horizontal line. The clock clicked, the river flowed. Nothing important needed saying. The ledger was complete.